Hello friends, Kid Charming here. Going to warn you, I'm very tired. I had like 4 hours of sleep last night. I couldn't sleep. I don't know why. I did my best to get to sleep, but I only had 4 hours, so I'm a little exhausted. My voice feels like crap. It was a rough night. For no particular reason, just because my body decided that it just didn't want to sleep. Well, mostly my brain. My brain didn't want to sleep. Stupid brain. So it's hard to be super cheery. I'm smiling, but I'm smiling because it's just like, I don't know. I guess I'm just used to it or something. I don't know. It's hard. I'm a naturally cheery person, but I am in a little bit of a grumpier mood, which could be to your benefit, really, because when I get kind of tired and grumpy, I tend to want to rant a lot. One of my favorite things to rant about, because it's a personal thing for me, because, trying to go back to the gym, which I haven't done yet, but I'll get to it. Don't nag me. Actually, that'd probably be a better thing. So one of the things that I like to rant about and get really ridiculous with is those, you see them on Facebook, or you see them, anywhere on social media, ads, whatever, where it's like, these 5 easy workouts to lose weight fast, or to tone up fast, or shed those pounds, whatever they decide to put in that tagline to clickbait you. And then they're the most ridiculous things you've ever seen in your life. Like, absolutely, like, no way someone who is legitimately, like, out of shape is going to be able to do that. And then it's almost like in a condescending, like, it feels condescending. I'm sure they don't mean it that way, but it's like, oh, and don't worry. Only do what you can. And I'm looking at it, I'm like, you mean like none of it? Like none of it. Literally none of it. You're like doing push-ups with just like in a handstand position. And they're like, you can start with like your legs up against the wall. I'm like, I don't have upper body strength. What are you talking about? Start up against the wall. I can't even put my body in that position. And they're always like these ripped dudes, or like really skinny chicks with their tube, like, I don't know, their tank top thing showing their midriff in like those spandexy shorts and stuff like that. And they're like, yeah, I do this all the time. Like, yeah, because you're like small and athletic. I am not athletic whatsoever. And I'm like, it's like you're telling me to be like, easy, don't worry about it. Just Tarzan your way to work. Easy step. Be raised by like nature and gorillas and live in the forest where there's no human civilization, and just Tarzan your way to work. Though you really wouldn't have work if you're living in a non-civilized place, but just Tarzan your way. Maybe get a grappling hook and just go. What is wrong with you people? People who need these most likely can't do what you're telling them to do. It's like, oh, don't worry. Just, fight King Kong. You mean the creature that only exists in movies? And there was a book, I'm pretty sure. I don't know a lot about King Kong, I'm not gonna lie. Not a big King Kong fan. Oh, there's a giant freaking gorilla that doesn't exist. Like, I mean, seriously. Or it's like, just, do a workout in a gravity chamber. Be a Saiyan. Be a Super Saiyan. Those things that only, exist in anime and manga. Be one of those. Be one of those and you can do this. It's fine. What is wrong with you? I can't do any of that. I mean, maybe that's my end goal. Maybe I have to be, like, ripped, like, I told you I'm a nerd, but, you know what I mean? Like, what? Something I can do, please. Something I can actually do. I have no upper body strength. It's part of my problem. I have really good leg strength. Upper body, not so much. Don't worry. All you have to do is just on your one finger, your one pointer finger on your non-dominant hand, just do some push-ups. That's fine. Don't worry about it. These are not 5 easy steps for me. This is like where my end goal is, and this is what I'd be doing to keep up what I've already like accomplished in my body. Why are you making me feel more terrible at the fact that I can't do anything? You want 5 easy steps? It's like, dude, get out of bed. Step number 1. Step number 2, maybe think about it before you eat that donut. And I'm talking about myself here. I'm not just talking about everybody. I'm talking about myself. This is me. This is what I have to tell myself. Maybe you don't need all that candy. Step number 2. Step number 3, actually do something. Actually go for a walk. I don't know. Step number 4, stop putting it off. Move your leg up and down. There you go. There you go. Look, you got some movement. There you are. You know, give me some real steps here. Step number 5, actually make it into the gym parking lot. And you know what? If that's all you can do that day, that's fine. You don't even have to go in. Just make it there. And there's your steps. There's some 5 easy steps. Get out of bed. Double think the candy and donuts that you're eating, which is stuff that I do. You know, actually do some movement. Get like out of your seat, because that's what I do every day. I sit down when I'm at work. I sit down when I'm driving, obviously, because you kind of need to be sitting down when you're driving, which is like 20 minutes from where I live to where I work, and then 20 minutes back. So there's 40 minutes of my day just sitting down. Plus, I don't really do anything at home. I'm usually sitting in front of a computer researching stuff. Like, honestly, I don't do anything. Move around. And actually make it to the gym parking lot. Maybe go inside. If you can make it that far. Go inside. Go on the treadmill for like 10 minutes, whatever you can do. Just start is what you got to do. Just start. Not this like, yeah, get your partner to lift you over their head. No, my wife can't pick me up. Are you kidding? She's like 96 pounds soaking wet, 5'3", 4 on a good day. She can't pick me up. I can barely, well, I can pick her up. I've went to the gym before and I built up enough muscle to be able to lift her, but not very long, but I can do it. I can pick her up from the couch, bring her to the bedroom. Not that kind of way normally when she's sleeping. But didn't mean it in a dirty way. Guys, that's gross. I'm just kidding. It's not gross. It's normal in a marriage, just saying. But like, I mean, come on, let's be more realistic about this stuff. Can we all agree that that's something that needs to happen on the internet? Stop with this clickbaity 5 easy steps for a better body. No, because I can't even do step 1, which is supposed to be the easiest step. Come on, people, let's be real. Can't handle it. I just can't handle it. Every time I'm searching, like, you know, I just need some good, like, beginner workouts, and I'm like, what is that? I don't even know what you would call what you're doing. And they're like, oh yeah, do like the burpees or whatever. I can't freaking handle those. My body is not meant to do that. You can do that later on. Like, I mean, I need some wicked, like, entry level stuff. And it's like, oh, you know, just go on the treadmill. I understand that. I can do that. I can go on the treadmill. I can do the elliptical, whatever. But I mean, other stuff that I could probably do at home would be nice too. Just saying. Why does it do like 110 push-ups? I can't do 1. Let's be real, guys. Again, no upper body strength. I just can't handle it. Just can't handle it. Let's get some wicked expectations on these people for the beginners so that they just give up before they even start. Maybe that's what I should do. Maybe I should do like an actual like 5 steps. Like, hey, dude, I understand. This is what you got to do. Because, I mean, I'd like to see those people before they were ripped trying to do the stuff that they're telling me to do now. Let me see that. Let me see you be where I am right now, doing what you're telling me to do. Show me. I'd pay to see that. Come on, show me. Because from where I'm standing, or sitting in this case, because I'm in my car, you're full of it. You're just full of it. I've had enough of your bull. Just saying. Can't handle that. Sorry you guys had to listen to that. It was probably entertaining for you. I could go on for like a half an hour about how much that irritates me. Just be Spider-Man. Be bit by a radioactive spider and then have spider senses and spider powers and whatever. And I know he didn't actually have this stuff in his wrist, as far as I know. Maybe in one version of Spider-Man he did. I'd have to ask my buddy. He's a Spider-Man fanatic. It'd be just like a super genius that you could create your own like web type thing. And, you know, that's a lot of upper body workout. You're doing your core because you got to swing. You got to make that like leg movement like you're on a swing set where you've got to pump your legs. Yeah, just be Spider-Man. Just be Superman. Just be a Kryptonian. You'll be fine. Because those guys are jacked and like invulnerable and stuff. Like, legitimately can't handle this. I look and I laugh because this is all I can do. And I'm sorry if you're a naturally athletic person out there and you're like, I don't find that difficult. It's because you, my friend, you were gifted. There are some people who are naturally athletic. They were just born to be athletic. My little brother's one of them. He is just a naturally athletic person. Just naturally athletic. He just excelled in sports without even trying. Like, he was just really good at it. He was a natural athlete. I am not. I am not a natural athlete. I'm a natural... I don't want anybody to see me working out, so I go at 12 o'clock at night or 1 o'clock in the morning. Because it's... That's me. I'm not naturally athletic. I just don't get it. Give me some reasonable things, guys. Give me some reasonable things that not athletic people or haven't been able to build up their athleticism. I want to see them. I want to see those people doing what you're telling me to do. I want you to be those people telling me what to do. I'd trust that over a ripped person any day. I would trust that over a ripped person any day. If I watch somebody start from square one and go until they were that ripped, I would trust that over just a ripped person or super slim, fit person telling me what to do. Because at that point, I don't trust you. I don't trust you at that point. Because you're already there. And at that point, you've forgotten what it's like to be where I am. Show me just Joe, just the average Joe, the very beginning, starting out. Let me see his progression so I can trust him. That's what I want to see. Then you can tell me 5 easy steps. Only then will I trust your 5 easy steps. 5 easy steps. You know, box King Kong. Be a Super Saiyan. Be Tarzan. Be Spider-Man. Be Superman. Those are your 5 easy steps, and it doesn't not possible. Just saying. And before anybody goes, Darcy, you know, you just got to be motivated. No, my body literally can't do it. I've tried. Body cannot do it. You got to push through the pain. No, this is not about pushing through the pain. It's I can't push myself up. No upper body strength. Anyway, I best be going into work now. Thank you for listening to my rant. I hope it was entertaining, but it is something that actually bothers me, and I think you can tell by the way that I was speaking about it. I will see you guys tomorrow. Kid Charming out.